fine. Splunk UI access, and I'm searching for the last 15 minutes. Okay, if I'm searching for the last 15 minutes, what I'm getting here, okay, I'm getting some data, right? So you are able to see some data over here, but the thing is, data is not in a organized format, right? Data is not in a structured format. If I asked you, if I ask you what is a method here, then you have to look the data from here to here, right? If I tell you what is a millisecond, or what is a other field values, what is the root field value, let's say, see, the thing is, when you are giving this kind of search, you are getting a raw data in front of you, isn't it? You are getting a raw data. This is a raw data. Okay, this is a raw data. This is a data which got indexed from the application server. Now if you want to see the same data in a tabular format, you got the point. If you want to see the same data in a tabular format, then there is a command called table. Tabular format, in the sense, the data will not be look like this. Will not be look like this. It will show you the data in a table format. So there's a command called table, and after table you have to give the name of the fields. So let's say you want to see bytes, you want to see client IP, you want to see file, you want to see method. These are the fields. Okay, these are the fields. In the left hand side, all the names, whatever the names you can see here, these are fields. You got the point. So table, and start giving the name of the field. Let's say bytes, comma, client IP, comma, file, comma, method. Now you can see here like this. Now the output is showing in a table format, right? With bytes, client IP, file, and method. If you don't give this one, I can see the data, bytes, client IP, file, and method, but in a hyperjet way. In a hyperjet way. Okay. Let's say if I give like this, if I tell you what is the value of the file field here, then what will you do? You have to look the data from here to here to find the value of the file field. Okay. There's a field called file. Okay, the name of the field is file. So its value is shelper, result, preview, control, messages, blah 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 blah. But if I want you to find the value of the file field, then you have to look at the event. You have to read from top to bottom. If I ask you what is a byte, what is the value of the bytes field, then you have to look from here to here. What are you going to do? 127.0, no, this is an IP address, no, this is an admin, this is a timestamp, this is something else, blah 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 blah, and then somewhere you will find the bytes. So it is not an easy process, right? So it's always good to have this kind of stuff. Okay. Now here you can see 59, 127, blah 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 blah, control and post. Fine. This one. Look at this one. Okay. Again, just look at this one. 59, control, post. It means there are duplicates values. Okay, there are duplicate values because I have just made the I have just made my data in an organized format, in a tabular format. That's it. Now there are total 185 events. Can you see here? 185 events. Now, out of 185 events, I want to remove the duplicate values. I want to remove the duplicate values. So what I'm gonna do? There's a command called dedup. Okay, dedup bytes, client IP, file, method. So out of 185, the duplicates have been removed and we got the result 119. So there is a command called dedup. After dedup, we have to give the name of the fields from where we want to remove the duplicates. Okay. So slowly, this command will become 2-3 lines searches. Now there's a concept of pipe. You know the concept of pipe, right? I mean, concept of pipe in the sense the output of this command will become an input to this command. You got the point? This is a concept of pipe. Now for this pipe, the output of this command will become an input to this command. Okay, this is a concept of pipe. Fine. So now we have total 119, right? 119 outputs. So we have a concept. I mean, if you want to see the first 10 values, if you want to see the first 10 values, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What we are going to do? Head. If you write head, then we do not have to provide any arguments with head command. Then we can get the first 10 values. Okay, you can see here 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fine. So by default it takes 10. Let's say we do not want to see the first 10 values. Instead we want to see the first 5 values. Then space we have to give the count 5. If you want to see the first 50, then we have to give 50. You got the point? Now,
Excuse me, Abhay.
yeah,
Uh, we are duplicating. We are removing the duplicates, right?
yeah, you are removing the duplicates.
Duplicates of bytes or client types or file or method.
All. That's why if you remove
So
all,
so in method we are, okay. In method we are getting get.
yeah,
So
right.
we are not removing the.
Tell me, you are not removing
So
the.
we are not removing the duplicate values of method.
No, it's not like that. See, we are not removing the duplicate values of only method. You got the point. We are removing the duplicate value of all the four fields together.
Oh, okay. If all the four fields are same, then we are removing
Yeah,
that field, right?
yeah. Then we are removing. Then we are removing.
Okay, okay.
Then only it is going to make senses, right? Otherwise, does not make any sense. You got the point.
No, if I want to remove only method which is duplicate, so we can
Then
do that one as a
yeah.
that one also, right?
Yeah, obviously. See, you got the point.
Yeah. I got it.
Did you get it now? Huh? So in method you
Yeah.
have only three values: post, get, and delete. But it does not make any sense because
Yeah.
I mean for get method you might have a lot of values for files, client IP, and bytes, and that you lost. You got the point. So it just picked only one randomly. Okay. So that is a reason.
Okay.
Now, if you want to see head 50, I mean the first 50 lines from the top, then it is head 50. Fine. Likewise, we have a command called tell. Tell does the same thing, but from the bottom of the output. It just it is just the opposite of head. Head shows the first 10 values, tell shows the last 10 values by default. Okay. If I want to see the last 5 values, then tell 5. Just opposite of head, man, and nothing else. Syntax, usage, everything is same. Just opposite of 50, the last 50 values. Fine. Now, or let's say 20. Fine. Now, uh, client does not want, okay, fine. So let's say client does not want to see client IP, okay, because bytes, client IP, file, and method. So my higher management is saying that no, I do not want to see this client IP field in my output. What I'm gonna do? So if they do not want to see client IP, then definitely I'm gonna make use of fields command. Fields minus client IP. Fields. I'm sorry, fields. So if I give fields hyphen, hyphen in the sense I'm trying to exclude the column from my output. Which column I want to exclude? I want to exclude client IP. Okay, guys, you got the point? I want to exclude client IP.
Yeah.
Now you can see previously there were four. Now there are three. Got it? Okay, that's cool. And what else? See the name of the column bytes, file, and method. So bytes is in small letter, file is also in small letter, method also in small letter, and everything is in small letter. So if we so client does not want to see the data which is not in a good format. I mean the format in the sense it has to be in a capital letter. The data should be organized and everything should be in a tabular format. Replace the unwanted value with null or some meaningful what's say words, something like that. So we will take care of all these one by one. First of all, take care of the column. If you want to change the name of the column, if you want to change the name of the field, okay, then you have a command called rename. So rename file as, now can you see that? Rename file, what is file? File is the name of the field. And I'm renaming it to object name. Okay, now you see here object name. Fine. Now if I want to rename bytes, then I have to give rename bytes as bytes. Rename method as ah sorry method. Okay, got the point, guys? This is how you have to make use of rename. It's nothing, man. Give the name of the field which you want to rename, and then give the name. Give a new name by which you want to rename. Give the name of the field which you want to rename, and give a new name by which you want to rename. That's it. So instead of writing like this, I could have written the same stuff like this also. I mean, this is another way of writing the same thing. Okay, come on. Got the point. So I just remove the pipes and three times using the rename commands. So this is a way. Now I want to exclude all those lines in which I have 144, 144, 144, 144. It means I want to delete this line. I want to exclude 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 this line, and so on. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write here not and 144 and this regular expression. If I do like this, then I am removing those lines in which I have 144 star. And I got the data. Now, what else I can do more? You say I want to replace the data. They say this is jobs, right? Instead of jobs, I want to put something. Now, so far you have renamed the name of the field. Okay, you have renamed the name of the field. Now, if you want to replace the value of a field, then what command you are going to use? You got the point. Now you want to replace the value of a field. So now we are going to deal with the values. Let's say there's a value called jobs. This is a value, okay? So I want to replace it with something else. And I'm going to use it, replace. Replace jobs with, let's say, Purna. Enter. Now see, wherever you had jobs, all got replaced with Purna, Purna. See here also we have Purna. Come down, okay. So we had 3 jobs, all got replaced with Purna. Now we have general, okay, or let's say we have logging. Logging with delete. Let's see how many deletes we have got. 2. Delete, delete. Okay. So this is how we replace the value with the help of replace command. And with rename command, we are renaming the name of the field. You remember this, don't get confused, man. Renaming in a sense is renaming the name of the field and replacing the or renaming the value of the field. Got the point? Now, let me delete method as well. Not delete, let me take out method field as well. I do not want to see method field in my output. And then let me reorganize it. Byte should come here, object name should go back. You got the point? I mean, object name should come first and then byte should come. I mean, reordering the uh, column. This is very important because sometimes what happens, you have the age at the first and then name in the second column and then in third date of birth and then in fourth you have the last name. So it is not in a ordered format, right? So you have to change the ordering. First of all, you should have a name for the employee details, then last name, then age, then skill set, then date of birth, like that. So how you are going to do that? So with the help of table command only you have to do like that. So table object name comma bytes. Now can you see here? Purna, 24, 37, blah 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 blah. Everything has appeared here, right? Now this is not in a sorted format. Can you see? 24, 72, 126, 55, 27, 0, blah 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 blah. I want to see my output in a sorted format. Okay. So how am I going to do that? With the help of sort command. Sort enter. Oh, sorry, my mistake. I mean, which field you want to sort by? Now you can see here it got sorted in an ascending order by default 0, 12, 24, 27, blah 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 in ascending order. Okay, so it got sorted in ascending order by default. So sort, and you have to give the name of the field which you want to sort, and then if you want to sort the same in descending order, then DESC, enter. Okay, just to reverse the sorting process and nothing else. Now you can see here The highest one came up. The second highest is here, and so on. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So this is a way you are sorting your data. Now you tell me. I've got Dilip Purna. Now Dilip, you tell me. I do not want to see those lines in which I have got Dilip. How will I do that? Hello, Dilip. Yeah, I do not want to
Hello.
see.
Yeah.
I do not want to see those records in which I have got Dilip string. How do I do that?
Okay. Is there any other command like remove?
No.
Or with these commands you want me to say?
Yeah. Whatever the commands I have taught you, with the help of those commands you have to tell me. If I want to remove the records, here we don't call it as records, but still, just for your understanding, this is one record. Okay, this is another
Okay.
record. The third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and blah blah blah. If I talk about column, it means this is one column, object name. The second column is bytes, and third column, and fourth column, and so on. So I want to exclude those records in which I have Dilip string. This is a string, right? Dilip. So if I get
Yeah.
delete, then I want to delete the whole stuff. If I see delete, then I would like to delete the whole stuff. So two lines will be deleted. So I had 20 now, but after deleting these two lines, I will get 18 count, right?
Yeah.
Because yeah, there are two deletes. I mean, there are two lines in which I have got delete. If I have delete in four lines, then four will be deleted. So how are I going to do that? Puna, any idea? Ah, suffering man.
Yeah, we can type in like field minus delete.
Oh my God. I told you not to get confused, buddy. No. But yes, I mean, um, Dilip, is Pune right? Hello.
Yeah.
Is Pune right or no? I mean, if yes, then why? If no, then why? Pune, I have told you fields. Fields means if you want to, okay, there are how many columns? Tell me, how many columns are there? How many fields are there? Tell me, Pune.
Uh,
How many
we have
fields?
like
How many fields we
we
have?
have three
Yeah, tell me.
four fields.
Can you see four fields? I mean, what man?
I mean, as per the search head, we have four
No,
fields. Yeah.
no, 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 no. In your output, how many? Don't look at the query, man. Look at the output. Output is the result.
Okay.
Okay. In query, what you did, nobody cares.
Okay, we have two fields.
Very good. We have two fields. If you want
Yeah.
to remove bytes field, or if you
Okay. Now,
want to, yeah, or if you want to remove object name field, at that time you are going to use
okay.
fields minus bytes or fields minus object name. You got the point. To exclude
Okay. I think, but
No, to exclude the field or the column from the entire result, you are using fields command. Fields minus then the field name. Got the point? But in my question, I am not wanting to remove fields. What I want to remove?
you want to string.
Not string. I want to remove the entire row. What is row, man? This is a row. Okay, this is one
Yeah.
row.
This.
This
Okay.
is one row, okay? This is second row, okay? This is third row, fine? Sorry, by mistake I selected all. This is fourth row, okay? And so on. So fourth row in the sense, 20 rows in the sense 20 lines, right? And I've got 20 lines, one,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, blah, 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 20 lines. In all the lines, I have some values, okay? Like, what is that? Applicon, PNG, delete, grade, blah, search, home, general, config, blah, 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 blah. Now, I do not want to see those lines, those rows in which I have delete. I do not.
So it can be like row minus delete.
Have I taught you row minus delete? Is there any command called row? You tell me, man.
No.
Have
No.
I taught you any command called row?
No.
Then search. And after search, give the name object name. Object name is not equal to delete. See, earlier there were 20 and now there are 18. Okay, 2 got removed. You got the point. So object name, the name of the field is not equal to delete. Now you can see you won't find delete over here. Okay, this is a way you can delete a row. This is a way you can remove a row based on some string. Okay, yeah, this is one way. So what does you learn? Table commands, dedup to remove the duplicates, then head, tail, you have got fields to remove the column, you have got replace, you have got rename as well, you have got search as well. So these are the small commands by which you can rock a lot. Okay, you got the point? Now what's that, man? There are few reporting commands, buddy. There are few reporting commands. Okay. So reporting commands in a sense you can make a report, you can make a graph. Fine. So one of the reporting command is this follow top, then layer, then you have tabs, chart. Okay. Here reporting command. Now we'll see top. Remove everything. Okay. In the last 24 hours, we have got these many data 775. Now there's a field called file and in which you have total 40 values, right? 40. But I want to see the top 10 values. Top 10 values. So top and file, enter. What do you mean by top 10 values? By default it shows 10. What do you mean by top 10 values? It means the shelper string has appeared 196 times. I mean the highest times. Highest number of times. Control has appeared 101 times. Results preview has appeared 87 times. Time passer has appeared 49 times. It means it shows you the value of a field with the count, with the highest count, and the second highest count, third highest count, fourth highest count, and so on. You got the point? And with the percentage. So you got the point. What top does? Top finds the top 10 values of a field. Top 10 values. So by default it's top 10 values. But if I want to see the top 3 values or 4 values, I'll just give 4. So it will show me the top 4 values. Now you tell me, Dilip, you tell me what is the difference. This is an interview question, man. What is the difference between top and head? Hmm?
Head finds the it doesn't sorts the data, like it just takes the top 10 values.
Hmm.
Top takes from ascending to some ascending to descending, top 10 values.
Now, no, tell me. No, that's interesting. I mean, yeah,
Abhay,
yeah,
can you repeat the question?
yeah. The question is what's the difference between head and top? That's it. It is very simple. And this is an interview question, man. Head and top.
Uh, Head is generally, I mean, if you give the head value, it defaultly takes the top 10 values.
No. You're confusing now. That's what you should not use this word. How
Okay.
head can show you the top 10 value?
I mean, you said like if you give head, it
Hmm.
will defaultly take top 10 values
No,
from
no,
the
no,
list.
no, 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 no. I didn't say top 10 values. You are taking me wrong, man.
Okay.
It shows you the first 10 values, not the top 10 values. There's a difference.
Okay. Okay. Got it. I mean, we mean to say the same thing, but
Yeah, I know you mean to say the same thing, but
yeah.
if you tell the same thing to the interviewer, he will think that you don't know. No, really, because for top,
Yeah.
if you give top, then it gives you the top 10 values. Head does not give you the top 10 values. Head gives you the first 10 values. You got the point what I'm saying? Hello? Did you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dilip, did you get me?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, so,
But
yeah.
you written right, like top 4 file, right?
Yeah, right.
So it's searching the it's searching the top 4 file values of file, but it doesn't mean that it's not showing like on which basis it is describing the top value.
No. On what basis in the sense? It's on the basis of the count. It's on the basis of the count. You can see here the shelper is a string. I mean, shelper is a value of a file field. What is file? File is the name of the field, right? Mm-hmm. Is the name of the field here?
Okay,
No. It's a field or not? There are three fields here: file, count, and percent. Right?
okay,
So file is the name of the
yeah,
field. So there are a lot of values. So shelper has got the value which has appeared 200 times. So it is on the basis of the count. How many times that particular string has
but
appeared?
we are writing the file, right? But we are writing file here. Why don't you write count?
No. Top command
Can you write
itself.
count here?
Where?
Here.
Where?
I mean, in the search in the search box.
Where? Tell me where to write.
Top 4 count.
Okay, fine. Got it?
Okay.
Why you are giving count here? Uh-huh.
It's a field, right? One of the field in our file. I mean, not in the file, in the logs.
No, man, no. Do we have a field called count in our log? Puna? Hello, Dilip? Do we have? Okay, fine. Do you have any field
Okay.
called percent? Wait. Do you
But
have any
it's
field
not
called percent? Do you have any field called count? No. These two fields got generated automatically. You got the
okay.
point?
Fine, fine.
These two
I got it
fields
now. I got
got
now. Yeah,
generated
yeah.
automatically. Whenever we are giving top, these two fields got generated. Okay. Have you seen that we have
Okay,
given
I got it.
table fee file count percent? Have we given here like that? No, right? But still these two fields appeared
Yeah.
because it got generated automatically when we gave top command. Top, after that you have to
Okay.
give the name of the existing field. What is the existing field?
Okay.
Out of these three, we have the existing field is file, and these two got generated on the fly. Okay. Now it is showing in the basis of the count. So this has got the highest count. That's why it is appearing in the first. Right? Now,
Okay.
top is done. Now we don't want to see the percent one. So what we are going to do? Tell me. I don't want to see the percent field. Dilip, buddy.
Yeah, now Abhay, if this percent is the field, right?
Yeah. Obviously, man. See,
Then we can use the same command like field minus percent.
not field, fields. Fields, S.
Fields.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Got it? Now go to visualization, and now you can see here. Okay. These are reporting. So by seeing the graph, you can be sure that Shelper has got the highest count. Okay. If you hover your mouse here, you can see the total count 214. If you hover your mouse here, you can see 126 and so on. Fine. Got it now? Like top, you have a command called rare. Just opposite man, and nothing else. Just opposite. Just opposite of top. It shows you the top least values. Okay, instead of top 10 values, it shows you the top least values. Got the point? See here. Top least values. No, just opposite of top and nothing else. How many data we have got? How many data we have got here? Tell me. How many events? Buddy, after giving this command, how many?
970, right?
Yeah, 970. So this you know, this I know, this Puna knows, this somebody else knows. But how do we capture this count so that we can put it in a dashboard? We have to capture it, right? We are the human being, that's why we can see 970 and we can tell others, hey, Puna, we have got total 970. Okay, Dilip, we have got total 970. But how do we put this count in a dashboard so that whoever sees the dashboard, he can get to know that there is a count called, there's a count 970. In order to do that, we have got stats command. Stats, and then you have to give the aggregation function count and enter. Now it's 999. Okay, so stats is a statistic command, and after that you have to give the aggregated function, the name of the aggregate function. What are the aggregate functions you have? Count, max, mean, and then a average, and what else you have? Mean
Hello,
and
Abhay.
yeah, tell me some. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, suddenly your screen got stuck, but now it is fine.
That's fine, right? Yeah, some and etc. Okay. Now, what is aggregate function? Aggregate function in the sense the function which you can apply on the group of data. Fine. So let's say if Puna is there, he is alone in a class, or yeah, he is alone in a class. So can I go to the class and ask him who has got the highest marks, who has got the maximum marks? No, right? I mean, it does not make any sense, because Puna is the only student in the class, so I cannot ask for the highest marks. I mean, who has got the highest marks, who has got the lowest marks, because Puna is only the student, right? So whatever he has got, that is the highest one. Whatever he has got is the lowest one. So until and unless you have a group of people, you have the group of object, you cannot make use of aggregated function. You got the point? What I'm saying? So there has to be more than one object so that you can put aggregate function on that, finding the maximum, finding the sum of all the employees, or sum of the salaries of all the employees, or minimum marks, or the highest marks, or the count of all the employees in the organization. So like that here, stats count. Now count does not seems good, right? What is count? Count is nothing, right? So I have to give some meaningful name to this count. How you are going to do that? Tell me. These are small things make a dashboard, man. Makes a dashboard and makes you perfect in writing queries. How you can give the meaningful name to the count? What is count? Count of a fish? Count of an egg? Count of shirts, pants? What is count? You have to write some meaningful name here. So what are you going to do that? Tell me. Buddy?
Count of the total events, right?
Mm-hmm. No. Yeah, count of the total events. So you have to let the client know that this is a count of the total events.
So we can write it like event count.
Where we are going to write, man?
Oh, can we replace, rename this one?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can rename it, right?
that is the solution, man.
Yeah.
Tell me what I'm gonna write here. Come on, guys, tell me.
Okay, rename count as event count.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Event count or total number of events or something in double quotes. Okay. Now this is one way, and one other way is as count. You can do like this also. Okay. As, with the help of as clause. You got the point? With the help of as clause. Okay. So this has got the total count 1054 in the last 24 hours. Okay. If I change this one in the last 15 hours, 15 minutes, then we have got the count 296. Okay. So we can do that as well. Now if I want to do the group by in the sense, total number of students. If I want to search for this one, then what I'm gonna do? Stats count, right? And I'm getting 200. Okay, buddy. Hello.
Yeah, bhai.
Okay, 200. Now, if I want to see, I'm sorry, total number of employees. So 200 employees. total salary withdrawn by each employee. You got the point. Total salary withdrawn by each employee. Then what I'm gonna do? Stats sum of salary. You got the point. By employee name. So I'm going to use a by clause. Okay. If I use by clause by the employee name is a field. Everything is a field. Salary is a field. You got the point. So I'm finding the summation of the salary field by the employee name. In this case, it will happen like this: 20,000 Dilip, 40,000 Puna, 50,000 Arun, 10,000, and so on. You got the point? Hmm? This count was giving you the total number of employees. 200 employees are there in the organization. That's it. And I do not know anything else. There are 200 employees. Now I want to do the group by on the basis of employee name. Group by in the sense I want to see the sum of the salary withdrawn by each employee of the employee name field. So Abhay, Dilip, Purna, Arun, these are the values of the employee name field. You got the point? And this is a summation of the salary. This is a summation of the salary. Okay? So here also if I want to say something like that, by method. The method is a field name, right? Now, the total is 196 plus 82 is 278, right? 278. Now 278 got segregated in these two. So out of 278, get has appeared 196 times and post has appeared 82 times. If we increase the time, then delete has also come. Delete is also appearing. So we have total 1134, out of which delete has appeared once, get has appeared 887, and post has appeared 246. Okay, you got the point. So this is how we can make use of by clause, by and method. Now, comma, we can use sum also, summation of bytes, summation of, oh sorry, or maximum of bytes. Bytes is a field, right? Is a numeric field. Minimum of bytes. Then average of bytes. So comma, 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 and you can put lot of informations here. What is the summation of each byte? 61. What's the maximum? 61. Minimum 61, and so on. So we should not, remember one thing, we should not show the calculation to the client or to the higher management what calculation we have exactly done to get the output. That's why we rename it, okay, with the help of as. Summation maximum. I'll give some name. Minimum. Ah, minimum. Okay. Average. But the one all got renamed. That's it. This is how you can deal with it. Hello, buddy.